Hello there, this is Deuces and I'm here, and I'm going to play Wildfire Worlds Alpha. Well, the alpha of Wildfire Worlds, or Wildfire Alpha as it is called on the title screen. This game is kind of a Riot simulator, and it will be City Simulator, and a whole lot of other things, but it's very new. It's an alpha. It's version 0.034, so yeah. The alpha started, I guess, like in February or March, probably. It's been out for a little while, but I mean, it's still new, so still just kind of getting a feel for the game. But without further ado, let's continue on. I've been following this game for quite some time now, and been playing it since like the day the alpha came out. So I'm having lots of fun with it, but they still haven't added all that much yet since it's new, and they're just really, they're kind of in the early stages of development still. But the base game is great. I can't wait to see all the stuff they have in store, and it's just going to be great. But anyways, let's see. These are the 4 levels that there are right now. London's Burning, Petri Dish, London's City Disorder, and London in the Balance. Let's see. London in the Balance has a decent description of kind of what the game is, so I'll just read that off and kind of give you guys an idea. Alright, London in the Balance. Look at little London go about its daily business. Coo at the cuteness of it all. Then, once ready to cause a ruckus, press P to plop down an agent of destruction. Press J to find lost agents. Note, agents are only available once the game has been activated. And if you haven't bought this game but just want to look at it, you can download like a demo alpha thing, but you just can't do anything aside from look around. That's what that means, and I mean, yeah. So you just have to activate it before you can do anything, but if you haven't bought the game, you really have a good chance. Just look at it, see how it runs, and yeah. I mean, you'll see how it looks. It's awesome. But, whoa, anyway. Alright, one rule. You can only place agents when others are not in play. Guide your agent in his quest to infect others with his ideas of disobedience. Using simple mouse movements, push and pull your mob around. Smash the place up a bit. Enjoy yourself, but be warned, the town will bite back. A brutal police force will come after you. Engineers will get busy repairing all your glorious damage. And if they manage to stop your protests, who cares? Drop in another agent from your large stockpile and start again. As your mob grows, watch them put up banners and express their anger or joy, with messages to inspire the mob. Banners help you see further. Run faster, kick harder, and shout louder. If your group gets dispersed, watch the banners fall, and your morale with them. Manage to take down the city, and nature will return. Let the squirrels rule. Alright, so that gives you kind of a basic idea. But in update 0.030, they added fire. And that's the second tool we've gotten. So we're going to be playing the more recent one. So I'll just read this as well, because why not? Alright, burn baby burn. Like London in the Balance, it's pretty easy to get a riot going. But this time, you have a bit of fire to play with. Fire is earned by causing destruction. See your flamestock climb as you smash the place up. When you're ready to lay down some heat, click the fire icon at the top or press I to go into fire mode. Then, use left click to paint down some lovely flames. Right click to deactivate fire mode. It's early days with fire. Right now you can use it to, burn stuff. Herd people, torch the traffic, or lay some fiery traps outside the subways. Be careful though, your agents are flammable. However, people can jump in fountains to cool down. Plus, there are 2 new fire stations on this level, complete with working fire services and a late addition, a petrol/gas station. run your agents through its forecourt without doing too much damage to earn fuel points. So that gives you somewhat of an idea of what the game is. It's a riot simulator with a awesome art style, as you can see right now. Sorry, the resolution is kind of small, but I had to shrink it down. I had to cut previous recording because I don't know if it was a game, perhaps my computer or what, but when it was recording it was kind of a bit stuttery. But anyways, as you can see, this the city of London is inhabited by many little paper men and women, police officers, fire men, all the way over here. I thought it was a lot closer. That's why I was going with that transition, I guess. But anyways, yeah, as you can see, it's really pretty. It's a great art style, just kind of the paper cutouts and all that. And I mean, it's, for the first map, I mean, it's fairly large because I'll just go all the way through, but it's not, this whole thing is loaded at once, and so you can be causing anarchy on one side of London as well as the other. There are cars, buses, subways, like right down there, and yeah, and as you can see right now, the lights just came on. There's a day-night cycle because people go to work and they get up in the morning, they leave their houses, their little houses, they walk across the street, go down into the subway, go to work, and the subways are functional. You can run in them and get transported across the city. But they'll go to work, across, and then they'll come back late at night. And they'll also go into and out of random buildings that aren't houses. And there's power plants and all sorts of good stuff. But, so this is just what you would be able to see from the tech demo, the trial, or whatever it's called. But the real fun of this game is, oh, that guy just got beaten by a police officer. But the real fun of this is destruction. As you can see, there are police going around arresting people. They just do that guy in, just kind of social or civil unrest. And as you can tell from, I guess, the London in the Balance reading, the catalyst to the riot is your activist. And now I'll just place one down right here in the middle of all the commuters going to work in the morning. You'll run through the crowd like that. Oh, no, we don't want him to get run over in the street. But he ran up to someone, attacked, /converted, whatever you want to call it, and then they become an activist if he doesn't kill them. And that does happen. Like, just right there. So, oh, no. That's a kind of a bug. The police can attack through the fences, but your activists can't. But anyways, yeah, you can control them or just kind of let them roam around on their own, but if you do that, chances are they're kind of gonna, well, there's strength in numbers when you're unarmed protesters against police. Unless they're, well, the police have varying levels of awareness / responsiveness. I mean, there they just have like batons, but things change. I won't spoil it, even though you're gonna see it shortly. I mean, but right now it's easy to do that. And I know there's probably some stuttering still with the frame rate, but I had it on max resolution, full screen, and I put it down to windowed and small, but it's still doing some, so I apologize for that. If I can figure out what to do to fix it, I will, but things normally don't do this, and it doesn't do this when I'm playing it. But, oh well. So we kind of let these guys just kind of start to build up a little group of people who are upset. Just maybe run up here. Yes, let's see. Let's go over to this house. Looks like there's lots of people going inside of it. Oh yeah, cars can run over your guys. Sorry about the recording just paused for a second, but this is kind of, well, let me just assure you the game, oh, I don't know how much this will translate to the actual video, maybe it won't at all, but it's stuttery for me right now, but it's not like that when you play it in our recording. But let's see, let's go down here, just to show one, oh, never mind, it's morning, so I can't do that. But, so let's just run around, let our guys spread their message, recruit some new people to the cause. Yeah. I guess you can't do all that much until you kind of get a rather large mob going, because it's a lot more efficient to have like 20, 50, 100 people together and just kind of swarm people you want to convert instead of, oh no, don't get run over, don't get run over, don't get run over, oh man, instead of just having like them try to chase them down, like this. Because, oh no, see that, oh, come on, alright, well, sometimes it's a bit hard to get it going, just depending on kind of your luck with activists, but having a bit of a slow time at the moment. But let's just see if we can kick off some more people over here. Just, come on, you. Oh, there's a dead body, or passed out, or whatever they make it seem like. But you can just convert anyone you see, pretty much. Police, of course, will resist, and I mean, people run away until you you convert them, or they run away, or your activists go crazy and kill them. Come on. Yeah, I don't have enough people, but you can destroy buildings, take my word for it. And I'll show you an example of that maybe in like 30 seconds, or less. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, now this should hopefully net us a good amount of people. I just have to kind of rein them in because you don't want them... this isn't exactly a great place because once you get enough people, they can't run over them because there's more people than car. I mean, I don't know what the exact ratio is, but I mean, if you have one activist, just think, if you have one person and a car hits them, the car is going to go through. But if you have like 20 people all standing together in a tightly formed group, the car is going to stop. And in this, activists don't die. So that's nice. So it's just really annoying to deal with being near a street when you're just starting out with a mob. But, alright. And you can also camp like this, kind of. But, I'm just gonna go get this group, hopefully. Let them run off on their own. Because it's usually a lot more efficient to let them run off on their own. Well, at least what I have found. But it depends. Because sometimes, they'll run into the street, or run into a group of policemen, or just do things that you don't really want them to do. So let's go over here. I'm just kind of camping this area, just trying to find some people. Just gonna set up a tent, sleep out under the stars tonight. Let's see, it should be nice and outside. Well, I think I might actually have enough to demonstrate this, so... Oh, I have random guys over here. Oh no, don't get run over, don't get... Alright, so... You are activists, once you have enough, can destroy buildings. This actually looks like a decent chance to pick up a few more people, so I'm going to do that, and then we'll try to destroy some stuff. Let's see. I'm not doing well. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we have some hoppers coming down there. But, alright, let's try it now. So, we're going to run up, and as you can see, there's fracture marks, and then boom, building's destroyed. That didn't go quite as well. Normally you get people inside the building, or at least you hope to. But I didn't that time. So let's bring some people over here to the apartments. It's nighttime, so hopefully there'll be some people inside. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. We're almost there. Yeah, and people jump out because they're scared. But, alright, now you see there's a big group of people there. You can track the activists. Just kind of stats down there. Lots of stuff that's random, but, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be uses for it eventually. Because, like, property damage, it's cool, but, I mean, there's not really too much use for it right now, because it doesn't... I mean, I think they're probably in the App Store. I mean, it makes sense. But, anyways, back to this. Since we're running through the buildings, I mean, the people are running off, but we're just getting a good size roll going here. A little decent uprising. And so now, we'll just keep, we'll just smash a few more apartments. But you see these little orange guys right here. These are engineers or construction workers or something of that sort. They come and repair buildings. So, you have to watch out for that. Keep the areas that you destroy locked off. Because, I mean, if the police and engineers flank you, you kind of... all your work is for naught. Because, I mean, it just takes a few seconds to... yeah, like that. Doesn't take long at all for them to repair. But, I mean, I generally don't worry about that because right now at this stage, I mean, I have 62 activists. What I care about is getting more. I don't really care about destruction right now. And as you can see, the car got ran off the road because we had so many people. And you can overrun cars as well. Okay, now let's see. Let's let them go. Let them go. Let's get the bus. Get the bus. No. Ah, that was horrid. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I'm feeling badly. But, yeah, it's kind of... I'm gonna play this one out. Because why not? I believe, I could be mistaken, I think they're either construction workers or engineers, but that's not the point I'm making. I'll just call them engineers. But I think there might just be a fixed amount, because I don't know of any structure that they spawn from. Like, police spawn from police stations. Firefighters spawn from, like this building right here, fire stations. And so, I haven't really seen a construction department anywhere, so I can't think of a logical place for them to spawn. And as I just did there, while I was talking, I destroyed a small power station, I guess. And it turned the lights out. You can, I mean, there are these small stations that you can destroy, and when the power's out and the lights are out, people get more scared. They don't see you from as far away, and whatnot, and so forth. So it really plays to your advantage if you do use fire to the maximum of its ability. And I have to have a drink, I have a sore throat. Man. And right here, we have a police station. And while we're at it, why not destroy it? So, at least until the construction workers or engineers or whatever you call them come, we will cut off the reinforcements. And as you can see, this was a big building that had more people, as it logically would. And also, apartments generally are unoccupied during the day because most people are at work. Unless they're upset at society and not working, then they're protesters, or activists as they're called. Or agents, I mean, they're called a lot of things. And here is probably one of the best places to build up your mob. Let's just run through the street. As you can see, we just destroyed those cars. We'll run through and take out the school. Because the people can't go through right down here. They get stuck. And they're victims of the mob. Yes, you can use fire. I hadn't used it before in this video, but I mainly use it just for, like, cutting people off and not letting them have an escape route. Even though if they get cornered, they will run out. But they will choose another route before going the fire route. They'll only do that if they're cornered. So I would try to run them in this way, then cut off the fire, so they'll run down here. But anyways, as you can see, I mean, there's some of my protesters, or activists, whatever you call them, that are already on their own because I didn't have them all selected or whatever. And so we're going to hit this power plant just to make our lives a lot easier. Come on. There. Now there's no light in the entire city. Wonderful. Or at least the center of the city. The center... The center of the city doesn't have power now. So, I'm just taking this large part of my mob across it. Oh no. Did that... Yeah, the police get grenades. And guns. As you can see. But, oh my, this is not actually... Okay, and the police just get a lot more aggressive once you kind of have, like, a huge mob. And they're not throwing tear gas grenades. No. They're throwing some high explosives. Like that. And I mean, they can really ruin your day because I haven't been into too many bad ones yet. But you can easily have a grenade that destroys, that kills like 100 or more of your activists. And so that is a pain. And I'm kind of using a thing, not an exploit at all, but kind of something that you figure out, so, as you play, so this may spoil it for, well no, it's spoiler, it's logic. You can destroy the police stations, and at least until they're rebuilt, so that no more police will spawn from that one. And there's two. I already destroyed the first one, and then there's that one I just destroyed. I'll just let these guys run around for a moment, and then let's go see over here if they rebuilt it. They probably did, because I think it takes precedence over random buildings. Yes, they did. Alright. So, let's just take some of the mob from the school. This is, these are all good students of anarchy. Let's run these cars off the road. Okay, I guess we can't run that car off the road because they're black. Let's run on down here to this police station. And just, smash it up. Alrighty. Now, there are also phone booths, well, blue phone booths, that spawn police sometimes. I don't really know why or how they do that, if they do it when I believe they don't do it once the police stations are gone, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me. Well, you can quote me, but don't quote me as being accurate. It's a better way to put it. And so this is going pretty well. They've already taken out both police stations, and just a bit more to do, but this is going surprisingly well. Not just, as you see, the AI is pretty good, but I mean, it's not as great. They can't, if a grenade is thrown at them, they won't exactly, well, I guess they can run away, but they're not great at it. And so, let's see, did they... Wow, I am doing a lot better than I thought. Let's see. just to try to cut some people off.
Furniture on its floor. He's back.
Oh yes, and you can light things on fire. I probably... Well, some things, I don't entirely know how that... Everything's working at the moment, but yeah. I think just by surrounding part of the building with fire, you can get it lighted up. And I mean, it's paper, so everything burns. Let's light the fire station on fire. That's irony. Not really, but... What is the... Is it impervious to fire because they're putting the fire out from the inside? Not cool. Let's try to burn this man. No, but there's an engineer alone in the corner. And so I think we all know what to do. Let them go over there, and you can see there's kind of this widespread, rampant destruction around the city. Oh, let's take this big building out. This was probably lots of people inside. Yes, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? As you can see, the guys are red, yellow, black. Black is average or normal. They turn red or yellow when they haven't destroyed anything in a while. They're upset about that. Let's see here. Well, shit, I wasn't recording when I restarted recording, I guess, so... Fuck. Yes, I know. Anyways, we kind of decimated the population now. It's just... Oh, wait, there are some police alive. Alright, guys. Let's do this. We are pulling everything we've got for this. Hopefully, you won't have to see how horribly effective grenades are. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6, 7. Did they repair it? No? Areas, they've all clumped up. Yeah, there's all these, they're clumped up. I don't know why, it's odd. But yeah, there are certain areas where the police have a significant advantage. That's one complaint. I mean, there are areas where your protesters have a very good advantage, but also the same for police. And I mean, like a very good advantage. Because, I mean, as you can see now, it's kind of, I think I'm gonna feel screwed because there's kind of a point where, oh, awesome, I got that one. But, where there's not enough people left for you to convert anymore. That's just kind of the point where you're screwed. Oh man, that's not looking good actually. Yeah, and they're getting red because, as I said, if they're red, they're close to blowing up out of anger. Or whatever the excuse for them to die off is. Okay, and I'm seeing random explosions now. That's... would be a good sign, but it isn't, sadly. Let's try and gather up whatever I have. Man, that's... oh, that's actually disappointing if I'm gonna lose, but... eh. Go on, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, man. Come on. Okay, I have 3 left, so... hello, anyone else with you? No, you're alone? Alright, you'll have to do. Come on. So, yeah, this is kind of the point where one little complaint I have is, at least right now, the population doesn't regenerate at all, so if you're in this situation where there's like a ton of police officers and you don't really have anything left, you're in a bind, because the police are like extremely hostile because there's so few people left and there were so many protesters. Okay, we got none of them, so it just kind of like Not good because you can't really build up your people again that easily. And I don't think I quite made it to squirrel time yet. Alright, come on you. Let's just see, maybe I can try to burn these things down.
You can't kick it down if it's burned to the ground.
Can I?
It's all gone up in smoke.
Oh yeah, that worked. That worked.
Still burning down.
Oh, that's one of the phone booths I talked about.
It's all burned out now. Oh, I'm burning. That background chatter. Those schools of bears are burnt out. It's like this. It looks so beautiful from up here. Those schools of bears are burnt out.
Guess that won't work.
Those schools of bears are burnt out. I see you, Johnny.
Let's try to see if there's anyone that won't get.
Anarchy scum. Let's nick 'em.
There. Come on.
Oh. Hello.
on.
Nah, just kidding. You're nicked. We
Yeah,
have a
so
99%.
I don't know if I should
Free
continue
Riot
this at this
scum.
point because it's kind of like there's no more construction workers, nothing's going to get rebuilt. There's going to be no more people.
Nah,
It's going
just
to be hard to
kidding.
chase
You're
people
nicked.
down, so
I love a clown.
yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah.
Apple.
Come on. Go get him, champ.
In my
Yeah,
blackberry,
so.
in my blackberry. We have a 99%.
Come on. So, I mean, oh, awesome. Don't blow up into blood. Alright, so I guess I can try to see what I can do with this.
In my blackberry, in my
I mean,
blackberry.
I can get a small group of those left.
Jimmy Cheese!
Come on.
Bankers!
Yeah, these people are fast, as you can see. Come on.
Jimmy Cheese!
Man. So, I mean, generally they will get them eventually, but yeah. Can be rather hard at this point. Come on.
In my blackberry, in my
Three. No, get out, don't. Come on, man. Cars, man. Oh no, I see them. Let's see if he's gonna act as hostile since there's like no one left.
Jimmy Cheese!
Hi. Huh, that worked.
Idiot!
Let's see if I can just catch him. Nope. Man. I see. There's a group of 4 people, including me. Oh yeah. We got this. Oh. So yeah, that's kind of
Police response for bankers.
so
We have a 99%.
let me actually cut this thing. Yeah, let me cut this now because, well, as you can kind of see, it's kind of not too much at this point. But I can try
Breakfast on fire.
because none of the people are doing anything. So that definitely is one complaint with the game at the moment. But I mean, aside from that, it's a really good concept, and I'm definitely going to make more as updates come out. Let's see, can I catch? Did that part? Did it just disappear? I'll find another car. Cars. There's one.
Are you crazy?
Come on. No, can it catch on fire? Yes, it can. Alright, this is kind of not too much left at this point. And I mean, you get the idea of the game, probably. But, yeah, so this has been Deuces playing Wildfire Worlds. Sorry, they kind of ended anticlimactically, and for the random interruptions, I guess. Or the random, not interruptions, but just cuts in the video. And, yeah, so hopefully the next time when I do it, I'll be able to get further. Maybe I'll make another one in this version, maybe just wait for the next one, because apparently there's going to be lots of awesome stuff in the next version. But anyways, yeah, this has been Deuces playing Wildfire Worlds, and I mean, you can see what it's like. It's a really fun game, and they have lots of stuff that they're planning to do with it, as you can see. I mean, just with this base, and they'll probably do zombies, maybe like urban, guerrilla warfare, all sorts of stuff, and they're adding a lot more cities. This is just the very first one, kind of like a test city just to play around it. But yeah, so thank you for watching, thank you very much, and hope you enjoyed it. I'll put a link to their website down in the description if you want to buy the game. It's like, I'm not sure, maybe like $20 or something. I think 20 or like between $10 to $20 probably. But yeah, I mean, it's going to come out, I think, late this year or next year, so it's worth the money, I think. So yeah, so thanks for watching.